This programme has been in part funded by Visit Cornwall. Welcome to this week's Cornwall Channel. My name is Shane Solomon.
And my name's Mike Spinks, and here's what's coming up on today's show.
We look back on how Cornwall remembered its fallen heroes, some of our footage from the Aretha Franklin tribute concert, Craig Chappell shows us how to make Eton Mess, and playing us out this evening is the Boundless Brothers with their music video, Only Love.
Well, we always love to hear from you watching our programme all over the UK and Europe of the Cornwall Channel, and as of last week we've now put this onto YouTube, streaming it live onto YouTube as we go out to you here on Sky TV. So a busy week here, Mr. Spinks.
Yeah, very busy. Obviously it's been Memorial Day last week. Cornwall have done some brilliant things to help remember all the fallen heroes. And especially, actually, Daniel Boyle's been doing an installation here in Cornwall across 3 of the beaches here. I think it was St Ives, East Lou and also Perranporth Beach as well, where they put out some big sculptures, essentially sand carvings of portraits of fallen heroes. And the members of the public got to join in as well by putting in outlines of the soldiers onto the sand. And we've got some photos of that as well, provided by Laura Perry. She sent us some pictures of her being down at Perranporth Beach, which you better see on the screen now. A really lovely way of being able to remember essentially Armistice Day.
Yeah, really incredible. And I was lucky enough to catch up with Louise from the village of Roach, where I actually live, where she's taken a lot of time to take the names from the war memorial that's in Roach and actually piece them to where people actually lived. Such a great, inspiring piece. It took her a lot of time. Her daughter helped out as well, and just a great thing to do.
And she did that all for her own back as well, didn't she? She didn't have any funding or anything for it. She's done it off her own back.
Yeah.
And a really lovely thing to do. And this is her piece coming up now.
What I've tried to do here is bring all of the poor boys that died in the First World War back into the warmth. So I wanted their names talked about and I wanted them to be remembered. So I've made a wall of memorial here for them, wall of memory.
And am I right in thinking that all the names that are on this board are from the cenotaph that's in Roach?
Yep, they are. Here they all are on the war memorial here at Roach, every single one. I've even found one that was from Roach, but it's not remembered on the war memorial, so I must look into that. Instead, he's buried in Iraq, which is an unusual place for the First World War. And yes, every single name, every single one of them is on the war memorial.
And when I came in the other day, there was no notes like this, but some notes here. Now, what are this all about?
Well, we've got 2 guys here that were, of all the bravery, they stood out for their bravery. So 2 were awarded the military medal, which was awarded for bravery in battle and acts of gallantry and devotion to duty under fire. Not an awful lot awarded, considering how many served in the whole nation, only 200,000 awarded. And in our area, we've got 2. But also, James Barron here was awarded the Croix de Guerre, which is France's highest honour. Distinguished combat, distinguished heroism involving combat with enemy forces. So, pretty brave stuff for guys from our local area.
And what's the feedback been like, Louise?
Oh, it's been absolutely phenomenal. I'm so pleased. I thought people would like it, but the response has been amazing. Just this morning, I had a local guy, proper Cornish, come in, and he come up to me and he said, "Are you my grandfather's brothers on your wall?" Sorry for the very poor accent, but I was able to show him that yes, indeed, his grandfather's brother is here on the wall, remembered, and he told me a little bit more about that family's war history, which was lovely. Because if anyone does know anything more about any of these boys, I'd love to hear. Photographs would be amazing, and then maybe it's something I could do every year, which I would really like to do. So yeah, it's been a big success, and I'm quite proud. Thanks to my daughter as well, so she helped a lot with the research.
You've got to give full credit for that.
Oh yeah, fantastic work, really good.
So, from one good cause to another now, we caught up with the amazing band that is Aretha Franklin tribute band in Falmouth before the Oyster Festival. It happened a few weeks ago now, but we went down there to catch up with Liz, Lee and Phoebe, who was singing down there and raising money for pancreatic cancer. It was a great night, wasn't it?
It was absolutely rammed. I didn't realise how many people were going to be down there, but when we set up, the place was absolutely full to the rafters, and some great tracks as well. Everyone's tapping their feet down there, weren't they?
And I was surprised. I was really surprised how many people were there, obviously, but how many songs that you don't realise that Aretha Franklin did.
Oh, no, God, yeah.
So full respect to everyone who performed in the band. This is Aretha Franklin tribute down at Falmouth.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so inspired. When I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. You're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you made me feel, you made me feel, you made me feel like a natural woman. When my soul was in the lost and found, ooh, you came along to claim it. I didn't know just what was wrong with me, till your kiss helped me name it. Now I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for, and if you make me happy, I don't need to do more. 'Cause you made me feel, you made me feel, you made me feel like a natural woman. Ooh, baby, what you done to me, what you done to me. Ooh, makes me feel so good inside. And I just wanna be so close to you. You make me feel so alive. You made me feel, you made me feel, you made me feel like a natural woman. You made me feel well. You made me feel, you made me feel like a natural woman. You made me feel well. You made me feel, you made me feel like a natural woman.
Oh, these last few songs, they just get better and better, in my opinion.
I got over, I got over my soul, my back. You wonder how I got over. Now I got over, I got over my soul.
R-E-S-P-C-T. That is what you mean to me. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Sphinx.
It was a good night. It was a good night.
It was bumping, and considering where we had to set our cameras up, we didn't have much room. It came out pretty good.
It did. We got some good footage. To be honest with you, it's hard not to get good footage when it's as well done as that.
I would also like to say a personal thank you to Joe as well, who helped us out on that.
Yes, thank you very much,
'cause
Joe.
it's all for charity. All for charity, so we didn't charge to cover that. So I think they was looking to raise about £10,000.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't get that. The buckets were going around. They sounded very full, and obviously people paying in at the gate as well. They had some food down there, some bars. Everyone was having a great night.
Yeah. Well, we're going to take a little short break now, but we'll be right back. See you in a bit.
With over 1,000 vehicles from 7 manufacturers, look no further than Hawkins. So whether it's practicality, comfort, space, or something special, we've got your perfect match. Hawkins, making it easy for you.
Since 1994, independent estate agent Jackie Stanley and her team have been looking after property owners and buyers from the Harbourside office in Padstow. Covering the whole of North Cornwall, it's important to Jackie that great care and attention is paid to all clients, and that herself and her staff go the extra mile to achieve satisfaction for her buyers and sellers alike. Honesty, integrity and discretion are key in our outstanding sales record. Visit Jackie Stanley online or pop in and see her in Padstow.
Hi, I'm Peter Giddins from Biffa Cornwall. We are passionate about keeping Cornwall clean and tidy with our highly rated waste collection service. Biffa Cornwall offer full county coverage for all waste streams. Supporting organisations such as the Cornish Pirates and Children's Hospice South West is a key focus for our business. To discuss your current requirements, we would love to hear from you.
Are you missing calls? 75% of people don't like leaving answer phone messages. What opportunities could you be missing out on in your business? Fonetta Business offers a solution with its telephone answering service. Our dedicated business team answer your calls as your business and can text or email you straight away. From as little as £1 per call, can you afford to miss your next customer? Contact us to try our 14-day free trial now. Fonetta. Communication made easy.
Let Sequoia support you to manage your employees so you can focus on what matters in your business, both personally and professionally. We can take the mystery out of employment law and provide easy to understand solutions for businesses to help get the best out of their employees, whilst being compliant with the law. We are a safe pair of hands when you need it most. Visit sequoia.com.
Need a drone? Or a smaller drone? Or a bigger drone? Or maybe a battery, memory card, bag or merch? Or whatever these are, to help you get shots like this. This, or even this. Or you can even win £2,500 to spend in store or online in our monthly competition for only £2 per entry. Get everything you need at hobbymounts.co.uk.
Well, welcome back. The show goes so quickly here.
It does. It really flies by. We've hit some milestones this week, which I think we'd like to talk about. Yeah, so over on our Facebook page, we've hit 19,000 followers.
What?
19,000.
What?
We're aiming for 20 before the end of the year, so if you'd like to go over there and give us a bit of a thumbs up, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Really
share it,
appreciate that.
like it, love it. That's what we're talking about. But it never ceases to amaze me how much support we get from not only our advertisers in our ad breaks, all of you guys, the viewers. Thank you so much, because we're a very small team, but hitting 19,000 followers this week on Facebook on the week that Jake joined us is just top. So thank you very much.
Yeah, big milestone for us. And also, if you'd like to mention anything on the show, we've got some nice stuff that's been sent in from fans, any kind of fan mail or any comments, just go over there, chuck a comment in there. We would love to hear from you. And also, if you want to catch up on any of the shows, they're all over on YouTube. Just search Cornwall Channel on the YouTube and you'll see them all on there.
Indeed. Well, it's time for cooking now with our resident chef, Mr. Craig Chappell, who cooked a
He was Eton Mess this week, so this is the last instalment from Craig at the minute. We'd like to do some more cooking in the future, so again, use those social media links to let us know if there's any dishes you'd like to see. But yes, he was doing Eton Mess this week, which is one of your favourites.
It was lovely. I don't mind the old strawberries. I don't mind the old strawberries. As you know, I am a fussy eater. But enjoy this. This is Mr. Craig Chappell and his Eton Mess. You're watching Kerno Cooking, and if you've not caught up with the other videos in this series, make sure you go back and check them out. We started off with goat's cheese with
We started off with baked goat's cheese with roasted vegetables and a red onion marmalade, and then went on to a pan-fried chicken with a Jack Daniel's sauce, mushroom sauce on some pickled vegetables.
Stunning.
Aye.
And in this video, we are going to be making...
We're going to be making the good old favourite, Eton Mess.
We like Eton Mess.
It's simple, few ingredients, but one of the best desserts. This is, like I say, this one, mate, is a simple one. You love desserts.
Even I could do it, absolutely.
You love desserts, don't you?
I do.
Okay, off we go.
Sure.
In the bowl, we've just got some whipped up cream. That's it, plain and simple, whipped cream.
Okay.
To that, we've got a little raspberry sort of coulis there. Just some raspberries with a bit of water, bit of sugar, boiled down and then blitzed.
Okay.
So we're just gonna add a little tiny bit to that. That's it. Save that for later on. Meringues.
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 I love meringues.
Everyone has to love a meringue. It's absolutely beautiful. Handful of meringues in there. As much or as little as you like.
You can't get it wrong though.
You can't get it wrong. You honestly can't. Strawberries.
Love strawberries.
British strawberries. Cornish strawberries.
That's the key word.
Cornish strawberries.
Cornish strawberries.
We grow some beautiful strawberries in this country, this part of the world. And we're just going to bung them in. We'll save some for garnish later on.
Save some for Ron.
Yeah. There we go. And we're going to mix it. And that's it. That is an Eton Mess. It's nothing difficult.
It's as simple as that. See?
It is simple.
Easy when you know how, and this is the reason for
It is, mate.
cooking.
It is. If you don't like strawberries, put something else in there. Put
Okay.
some raspberries in there. Put blueberries in there. Put goose gobs. Put whatever you want in there. That's gooseberries, do you and me?
Okay.
That's gooseberries, just in case. There you go. Pile it up. Really sort of pile it up. There you go, look.
I tell you what, I'm impressed, Craig.
It's easy. There you go. There you go, look. We've got some special raspberries. Cornish raspberries.
Okay. This is the kind of decoration part.
It's the decoration bit.
Eat with your eyes and all that.
Exactly. Some more meringues.
Yes.
Meringues over the top. Some more strawberries.
A bit more.
Oh, you want some more, do you? Yeah. Soup some more?
No, it was just missing that.
Yeah, that was a bit too much though.
Oh,
sorry, mate.
that's right. My
There
fault.
we
Your
go.
mistake.
Some more sauce. Let's get some sauce around there.
Yes.
Over the top. You can't have too much. There you go. And your favourite.
Oh, the flowers. You're not going to put flowers on this,
I am
really?
going to put that.
Okay.
I am going to put it on there.
Okay.
I really am. You might think it's weird, but
I'm not going to judge you.
No, you do think it's weird. I know that. I know that.
Take it off.
There's another one. Look at that.
No, to be honest, it is.
You've got some. Look at these.
Yeah.
It just adds colour. It's the fragrance of coming up.
That's the one. If you put under your chin, you see if you like butter or not.
That's it is, mate. It is something like that. And there you go. That is my version
Of Eton Mess.
of an Eton Mess.
Well, Craig, you never cease to amaze me. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you for watching. We're going to leave you with a nice close. Eton Mess, full as an egg. Full as an egg I am now, full as an egg.
Lovely dish, lovely dish. Apparently our producer Jake's got a little bit of info on the history of Eton Mess, haven't you, Jake?
What have you got, Jake?
Yeah, that's right. Apparently, the generally accepted story is that the strawberry meringue and cream pudding was dropped at an Eton versus Harrow cricket match in the late 19th century, and rather than just waste the food, it was simply scooped up off the floor and served smashed to bits in individual bowls.
Well, there you go. Bit of food history for you there as well to top the dish off. Thank you, Jake.
Yeah, in 20 seconds I'll never get back from my life, that as well, isn't it? So coming up for you now is one of my favourite sections on the Cornwall channel, and that is music. So today we have a wonderful trio from Penzance.
Yes, the Boundless Brothers. So this is Sam, Seb and Joe, three-piece band who do pop, rock and folk kind of music.
Indeed.
Really great video as well, so they've been quite creative on the video and a really good track. Have you heard it?
I have. I thought it was great, and we was told about this today in the studio, and they showed us. I was like, I absolutely love that. So it goes to show, if you've got any friends who make music in Cornwall and they're really good and they've got a video, send it in to us, and they could be here right on the Cornwall Channel show.
So this is the Boundless Brothers with their music video, Only Love.
Darling, we had nothing, oh, when nothing was enough, but I'm begging you for something, oh, 'cause something's all I want. Oh, it's only love, it's only love. Oh, it's only love, it's only. And is it wrong that love somebody? Yeah, is it wrong that love somebody? Oh, it feels so right. It's only love that makes me high. Oh, it feels so right. It's only love that makes me. And darling, before you I felt this love from nobody, and I know I'd be nothing if it were for you and me. Oh, it's only love, it's only love. Oh, it's only love, it's only. And is it wrong that love somebody? Yeah, is it wrong that love somebody? Oh, it feels so right. It's only love that makes me high. Oh, it feels so right. It's only love that makes me. It's only love, yeah. It's only love. It's only love. It's only love, yeah. It's only love. It's only love. You can love is all I want. Is all I want. You can love is all I want. It's all I want. So is it wrong that love somebody? Yeah, is it wrong that love somebody? Oh, it feels so right. It's only love that makes me high. Oh, it feels so right. It's only love that makes me. It's only love, yeah. It's only love. It's only love. It's only love, yeah. It's only love. It's only love. Only love.
Absolutely loving the music on the programme. The feedback has been pretty good on the music, so keep those clips coming in. If you're making music in Cornwall, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, we definitely want to do some more of that, so get in touch via the social media links as usual. So I think we'll just have a bit of a peek in what's coming up in the next couple of episodes. We've got some really packed shows. The first of which, actually next week, I think it is, Jake's going to help us out with what to do with some of that leftover wine. So normally if Uncle Clive comes over with that bottle of wine that you're not too keen on, not too sure what to do with, you've opened it out of courtesy, and then you probably just popped it on the bottom somewhere, not too sure what to do with it. Jake Conway is to the rescue. He's going to make some great cocktails next week to show us what to do with that leftover wine.
Fear not, people, fear not. We also go down to Kennel Vale, as well at Pontonooth, for dog walking. Where do you walk the dogs in Cornwall? I haven't got any dogs, so I don't know, but both yourself and Jake have dogs, so that's coming up as well over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, and then we slowly start making our way into Christmas, so we've got some great stuff. Before that starts, however, we've got Truro City of Lights, which I've never been to before, so I'm really excited about seeing what's going on down there.
Indeed. Santa runs, we've got those going on.
Then it's a Santa run. Are you going to take part in that?
No. Well, I might dress up as Santa, but I won't be running because, well, I can't run a bath, so... Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be covering that and some other great stuff all coming up over the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned, and we will see you next week.
See you next week.
This programme has been in part funded by Visit Cornwall.
Have you been to Bodmin Jail? Immerse yourself in the history and atmosphere of the former county prison. Spend the night in jail with our resident medium. Visit the tea room. Dine in the Governor's Hall and experience our fine cuisine, or why not sample our delicious Sunday lunch? So much going on. Wednesday ghost walks. Thursday scary cinema night. Friday and Saturday after dark experience. Weddings and daily heritage tours. Bodmin Jail. So much more than an attraction.
We provide quality training and health and safety consultancy services to the people of Cornwall and the South West. We support individuals and organisations to be the best they possibly can be. Cornwall Training and Consultancy, to learn, grow and succeed.
For great food, friendly accommodation and delicious local ales, come to the Griffin Inn in Newquay. Our Cornish restaurant and bar menu offers a traditional menu incorporating homemade dishes using fresh local produce wherever possible. Not forgetting our very popular Sunday carvery and sizzling steak nights. It is the ideal place to stay for business, a holiday or a short break in Cornwall. Visiting Cornwall? Think the Griffin Inn Newquay.